Hey guys, what's going on? It's the Collector back here again. Today, I'm doing something a bit different. So instead of an action figure review, I'm actually doing a watch review, and this is going to be on the Seiko 5. Other numbers that I don't know. So we're gonna get into that in just a minute. But first, I wanted to talk about another watch that I am selling, and I am selling an Invicta 90240B, which is like a blue dive watch type thing. It's basically an all steel construction dive watch. I'm selling it, but at the same time I'm buying a Phoebus. Now, if you don't know what a Phoebus is a watch which is manufactured in Hong Kong. It's like the Rolex Submariner, but much cheaper. Much cheaper. Still expensive though, around the $320 price point. So it's expensive, but in my opinion it's worth it. It's a ceramic bezel sapphire crystal dive watch, rated for 300 meters. Very good dive watch. Now, I'm not a diver. I just like dive watches, so it's just a thing with me. But without any more rambling on, let's hop into this video. Alright. This is the third time that I am recording this video. I just want to review the watch, man. Can I just do that, please? Like, my camera keeps, like, stopping. I'm in the middle of it and it'll just freeze up for no reason. See, now, Adam has this happen too. So I know that if he's watching this, Adam, if you're watching this, you know exactly what I'm going through. It sucks. I hate this. Alright guys, let's get into this review before I just throw this watch at the wall and waste my 60 bucks. Okay. So, this watch is a Seiko 5. As I said, it is all stainless steel construction, stainless steel double push clasp, just a fold over press clasp though, nothing super impressive about that. Here, we've got the automatic movement ticking away at 21 joules, as you can see, right there. If it'll focus, if not, then I'm just going to zoom in. There we go, 21 joules. I love this face. The watch face to me is just gorgeous. I mean, look at that. Sunburst dial, the applied indices. I love everything about this watch. It's a very good watch for the $90 price point. Sorry, this desk is very dusty and it keeps getting on the watch and it's bothering me. Okay, so yeah, applied indices. You've got minute markers every 5 minutes, except at the 15-minute mark, obviously, because there's a date wheel, which I actually need to adjust because today is the 9th, not the 8th. So I'm just gonna boop. Now this watch does have both Spanish and English days, so it'll say Monday or Tuesday or martes in Spanish. Martes is Tuesday. So, yep. I love the yellow minute hand there. Gives it a splash of color, really diversifies it from a lot of watches out there in the Seiko 5 line. Looks really good. There's lume on the hands as well as all of the applied indices, so I'll show you guys that in a little while. Also, in case I didn't mention it, 'cause I think I did, but I don't know. Again, I've reviewed this watch like 8 times now, and it's just... I'm losing my mind with this watch, man. I really am. Okay, let me zoom out here. So, in case there's any scratches or scuffs or anything, like that, like the big crack right there, that bothers me, but since it's on the back of it, I don't really care that much. I bought this watch pre-owned. Now, it normally retails for about $90 to $100. I picked this one up on eBay for $60 just because of the minor scratches. In my opinion, hell of a deal. Really, really nice watch. This is probably my favorite watch, honestly, aside from the other Seiko that I have, which I will review for you guys in a couple of videos. I've got one that I want to talk about why I sold my Invicta and why I went with the Phoebus. But that can wait. We're going to keep talking about this. So, again, all stainless steel construction, very durable. Hardlex crystal, not sapphire, but, you know, you can live with it. Again, date wheel at the 3 o'clock, which you pull the crown out once to adjust that, pull it out a second time, and you can adjust the time. This is not a hacking movement, so the second hand does not... Where is it a hacking movement? The second hand does not stop, it only stops as you adjust the time. It does not stop as soon as you pull out the thing. And let me make sure I set it back to the correct time real quick. Okay. It's 2:43, so I'm just gonna... Look guys, we're going back in time. Ooh. Alright. So, without further ado, I'll give you guys a loom shot. So here it is, all loomed up. Nice loomy bright loom, even a little bit on the end of that tip right there. Just spectacular. And the Lumibrite from Seiko, hands down, one of the best looms out there. It just lasts and hangs on into the wee hours of the night. It's very, very good. So what are my gripes with this watch? Well, I really don't have any. My one gripe that I would say is that it's a 38mm watch. Now, excuse me, I burped. I am still burping. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. So, it's a 38mm watch, and for me, I have very small wrists. Like, let me show you guys. I can touch my fingers around my wrist. So, I have very small wrists. Probably 6.5, maybe 7. Maybe 7. So, for me, this watch fits okay. For most guys who have maybe a bigger wrist, this probably would not work so well. But there it is, on wrist. It fits really well. Again, it would look nice with a suit or with jeans and a t-shirt like I'm wearing today. And my predator just stabbed me in the hand. Okay. Look, guys, I'm wounded. I'm just kidding. I did that while adjusting one of my watches. That shit hurt. Alright, let's get this thing off. Finish talking about it. So, yeah. My only gripe is that it is that small. Again, if you got a small wrist like me, it doesn't matter. But for the majority of guys out there, this is going to be just a little bit too small. That's about it, though. I mean, I really like the stainless steel construction. Oh, wait, no. I do have one other gripe. No sapphire crystal. Like, you know, I get it. Sapphire is kind of expensive, but for the almost $100 price point of this watch, they could have put sapphire in it. Now, this watch was made a long time ago by Seiko, so I can kind of forgive it since it is so old. But still, it's in production. I think it should have a sapphire crystal, but that's just my opinion, you know? Some people might like the hard legs. I got no problem with it, I just wish it was sapphire, that's all. But yeah, so those are my two main gripes. Other than that, for the $90 price point, or if you can find one cheap, like 60 bucks like I did, pick it up. It's a great addition to any watch collection, and if you're just looking for one watch, you know, maybe you're not a collector, you're just looking for one watch that you want that'll last you, this one will last you. I promise. So I definitely think you guys should buy it. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, liking, commenting, and subscribing. I really hope that you've enjoyed it. If you have, leave me a thumbs up down below. Leave me a comment on what you want to see next after my video about the Phoebus and why I sold the Invicta. Anyway, leave me a comment on what you want to see next. I'll read it. I will do a video. And yeah, thank you again, guys. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you in the next video. Thank you again.